Since Monday, the traders had been on strike protesting the tax assessment system known as the Electronic Fiscal Receipting and Invoicing Solution (IFRIS) called to assess value-added tax. The traders contended that the system was expensive and the tax unfair, hence the closure. So yesterday, the Traders Association leaders were invited to meet the president at State House in Entebbe to have their concerns heard.
His Excellency,
IFRIS needs a trader to employ someone to operate it, yet our businesses are not making enough profits.
Following a lengthy meeting in which the Uganda Revenue Authority was allowed to explain its side of the problem, the president called for an end to the strike and for a suspension of the penalties for those not paying the tax.
If the wholesaler sells now to a retailer, he will again charge VAT, which will now be paid by the retailer. And when the retailer is selling to the final consumer, he or she will charge VAT. And again, that retailer will remit the difference between the two taxes to government. So VAT is a value chain tax paid at all the steps where there is value addition.
But what I will not allow will be to penalize you. This penalizing, I will stop them from that you didn't do this, so penalty, no, that one I will stop.
However, the president was emphatic that he would not tolerate non-compliance with taxation, but agreed to consult with the Ministry of Finance and revert to the traders in a general meeting at Kololo on the 7th of May.
Now, this is the techniques. I would like to study them, and then we meet again on the 4th with you people. But internally, I can meet these people on the 24th. The URA and finance and all that.
Since then, virtually all shops have been open today, with the traders expressing pleasure that they had been listened to, although it soon became clear that not everyone had understood what transpired in the meeting with the president.
We are happy that you have suspended the IFRIS and all its penalties until May 7th.
The reason as to why we came back today is that our program, it was to end yesterday. But as per now, we've not yet had anything like any information from the president.
Yeah, so we are given 4 days from Tuesday up to Friday. Not until the CACIT are going to meet Mr. President and address their issues about the IFRIS. So we don't know what really came from there.
However, the Uganda Revenue Authority was at pains to explain that the implementation of IFRIS had not been suspended or stopped. The grace period is only intended to allow for consultation by government and the traders' associations until a solution is found.
We were glad that the president at least offered some interim solutions that would help the traders, like suspending the enforcement activities that we've been doing on IFRIS, implying that we need to reduce or we need to stay the enforcement activities for the time being, and probably suspending the penalty imposition on non-usage of the IFRIS application, more so to the VAT registered clients. I think this will give them a little bit of a breather.
For now, the traders are open for business.